Today we're talking about the 4 ingredients of a successful YouTube channel. You're gonna notice so many things after you watch this about your favorite creators. This also applies to like Instagram, TikTok, anything you want to grow on as a creative. And for the purposes of this video, let's just say that success means 1 million subscribers or hitting that 1 million subscriber mark, because I know that's a lot of people's goal, even though that's not necessarily the mark of success. The first thing you want to try to focus on is confidence, camera ease. For me, I felt like when I started YouTube that I was being kind of inauthentic when I was like elevating my energy so much. I had to drink coffee before I filmed. You'll notice that your favorite creators and people who have success online have figured out a way to be themselves. What people will notice the most is how you're feeling like as you're filming. It's all about just like finding a way to have fun while you're filming. And that's what I see for the most successful channels is they have a comfort and ease on camera because they know they're being themselves. They know they don't have to change themselves too much. The second C is consistency. Being able to show up and be a stable, reliable source for your audience. I film 1 week, I edit the next week. I post twice a month instead of 4 times a month or 10 times a month. Just do what you can do that sustainably fits into your life, that you can do long term. Filming and editing is sort of a grind, and so you have to have a consistency that works for you. And that also might mean like pre-filming videos, you know, if you're gonna be away for a couple weeks, repurposing old content, anything that helps you stay consistent, not really for the algorithm, but really for you practicing consistency, but doing it in your own way. That's the only way it's gonna work long term. The third C is creativity and editing. Obviously, I'm gonna mention editing because I'm a video editor and I can see the power that editing has in transforming a story. This one actually takes a really long time to cultivate. Be patient with yourself. Editing takes a long time to learn. It took me many years. That's why I created a course actually, so that you could cut through all of that technical learning curve that takes so many years. It's a weekend course. It's called Editing Recipes. You can take it in 1 weekend and go from beginner to advanced in Final Cut Pro. Sometimes I like a creator just because of their editing. Emma Chamberlain's a great example of that. She has such a unique editing style that a lot of people love her for her editing style. So you can always create sort of more momentum by tapping into the other part of content creation, right? It's post-production. And so the fourth C is connection. This is something that I didn't do at the beginning. I was just filming videos I thought that other people would like to watch. I was just sort of copying what I saw at the beginning. And I think there's a time and a place for that, because at the same time, I learned so much about filming and editing and all that different stuff, but I didn't have a core purpose. And so what that made me do is focus more on the algorithm and the metrics like likes, subscribes, and comments. In marketing, they talk about how the subscribes, comments, and likes, all those sort of metrics that you would think people should focus on are actually called vanity metrics, and brands don't care a lot about them. They care more about the engagement and the watch time. It's good to look at your metrics and like know where you're at and track those things, but overemphasizing it can lead to being really discouraged because everybody grows at a different rate, getting away from your own content and creativity that you want to create, because now you're just creating for what you think people want to see. So then it starts to be this kind of warped journey, and you end up burning out faster because you're not staying true to the content that you want to create. The most successful creators I've seen have like an outward focus where they're constantly focused on giving to their audience and improving their audience's lives, having tangible takeaways and edutaining them. Don't be hard on yourself if you haven't found that niche or you don't know what your purpose is yet. Just create content and keep creating, and you'll kind of create that path as you go. While 1 million subscribers is a marker of success, it's not the full story, because really the marker of success on YouTube is, are you having fun? Can you keep doing this? You know, are you excited for the future? All these things that are intangible are the most important. It's how you feel towards the journey is gonna matter the most. And so when you reach that 1 million subscriber mark, it's not gonna be worth it if you've compromised all the other areas. So that's sort of the kicker in the whole thing. If you like these types of videos about content creation, storytelling, my YouTube journey, video editing, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks.